Vector and matrix algebra 2. Consider the square 3 by 3 matrix M, whose elements Mij are generated by the expression ij square, where I and j are 1, 2, 3, and the vector v whose components in some bases are given by v sub k is equal to k for k equals 1, 2, 3. Part A, using a matrix representation for the vector v, determine the components of the vector that result from a pre-multiplication of v by m, and B, determine the components of the vector that result from a pre-multiplication of m by transpose of v. All right. So first we have to generate the M matrix. The ith row, jth column element of the M matrix is given by ij square, where I and j take values 1, 2, and 3. And v is a vector whose kth element is given by k, where k can take values 1, 2, and 3. So that's what is given. So we're supposed to pre-multiply the v vector with M matrix. So M matrix multiplied by the matrix representation of the v vector is what we are looking at. So this is going to be equal to, let's see the elements of the M matrix here. First row, first column, 1, 1 square. This will give me 1. First row, second column, 1, 2 square, which will give me 4. First row, third column, 1, 3 square, which is 9. Now, second row, first column, 2 times 1 square is 2. Second row, second column, 2 times 2 square, 4 times 2 is 8. And then I have second row, third column, so 2 times 9, that is 18. Third row, first column, 3 times 1, that's 3. Now you can see how this goes. And third row, second column, 3 times 2 square, 4 times 3, that's 12. And third row, third column, 3 square, 9 times 3 is 27. So this is my M matrix. I have generated the matrix elements. This will be multiplied by a vector. So this is a 3 by 3 matrix. And I'm going to use the column representation of the V matrix. So the first row is 1, second row is 2, third row is 3, because V sub k is k. Okay, so if I perform the multiplication here, M times V, let's see what I will obtain. So I have 1 times 1 plus 4 times 2 plus 9 times 3, that's the first element. So 3 by 3 multiplied by 3 by 1 will give me an answer which is 3 by 1. So this will be 1 times 1 plus 4 times 2 plus 9 times 3. That's the first element. 2 times 1 plus 8 times 2 plus 18 times 3. 8 times 2 plus 18 times 3. The second element, 3 times 1 plus 12 times 2 plus 27 times 3. That will be the third element. So this is 3 rows, 1 column, 3 by 1 matrix. Okay, so the answer that I'm looking for here, I can rewrite here. The M matrix multiplied by the matrix representation, column matrix representation of the V vector in some basis is given by a 3 by 1 matrix the first element is 1 plus 8 plus 27, 36. Then I have 2 plus 16 plus 54, that is 72. And 3 plus 24 plus 81, that will give us 108. So this will be our answer to part A of the problem. Now part B asks us to determine the components of the vector that result from pre-multiplication of M by V transpose. So if we take V transpose, V was 3 rows, 1 column. Now it's going to be 1 row, 3 columns. If we take the transpose, so instead of having 1, 2, 3 in the first, second, and third rows, we have them in the first, second, and third columns of a given row, multiplied with my M matrix. The elements I have already found out: 1, 4, 9, 2, 8, 18, 3, 12, 27. So that's what I have found before. So let's perform this multiplication. So 1 by 3 times 3 by 3 will give me 1 by 3. So the first element is 1 times 1 plus 2 times 2 plus 3 times 3. 1 times 1 plus 2 times 2 plus 3 times 3. Second element is 1 times 4 plus 2 times 8 plus 3 times 12. So let's just be careful here. This is 1 row, 3 columns. This is 3 rows, 3 columns. So I will obtain 1 row, 3 columns at the end here. One times 4 plus 2 times 8 plus 3 times 12 is the second element. 1 times 4 plus 2 times 8 plus 3 times 12. And then I will have the third element here. So let's perform this calculation to save space here. 9 plus 4 plus 1, that's going to give us 14. So 14 is my first element. The second element here is 4 plus 16 plus 36, which is 56. And then the last element will be 1 times 9 plus 2 times 18 plus 3 times 27. So this will give us 9 plus 36 plus 81, 126. So this will give me 126. So I can write my final answer here. V transpose which has 1 row, 3 columns, multiplied by the M matrix with 3 rows, 3 columns, gives me a 1 by 3 matrix, which has 1 row, 3 columns, 14, 56, 126 as the answer. Okay, so in the first multiplication process, I have a 3 by 3 multiplied with 3 by 1 gives me 3 by 1, 3 rows, 1 column. Answer. Here it is 1 by 3 multiplied by 3 by 3 gives me 1 by 3, which is 1 row, 3 columns as the answer. So this answers basically the questions to part A and B. So these are the final answers.